Scr released version 1.10.7 last night, featuring the new Class 755 and Saint Helens Bridge. We have not seen BR's last two previews, so we'll see what they all mean. Plus, an upcoming game is in the works. Project Birmingham will be a bus game featuring an accurate recreation of the city. Of course, we'll talk about Centro's latest previews, including Victoria Line's Green Park and Croydon's future buses. Finally, 3 trains are revealed to be upgraded in GCR's version 1.3 update. Hello and welcome to another broadcast of Roblox Transport News. My name is Pengtastic. Firstly, let's take a look at Scr's latest update, version 1.10.7. In the latest game update, the developers have added some exciting new features, bug fixes, and upgrades to enhance the gaming experience. Firstly, the game now features both variants of the Class 755, which have been meshed to give a more realistic appearance. Secondly, Saint Helens Bridge has been rebuilt with better graphics to improve the overall gameplay environment. Additionally, the in-game chat font has changed to Ubuntu, which gives a more stylish and modern look. Fun fact, that's actually the font of the logo. In terms of new features, the developers have added 2 new routes, Saint Helens Bridge to Port Benson and Saint Helens Bridge to Airport Terminal 2, which will offer players a new and exciting challenge. Moreover, the game now includes immersive ads on certain boards, which will help support the developers and keep the game free to play. Lastly, developers have addressed some various bugs, including fixing the unread message counter for in-game chat, which now resets after the channel is looked at. They have also made several scenery upgrades and various backend upgrades, which will improve the game's stability and performance. That's all for now on the Scr update, so hop on board, enjoy the new routes, and keep playing. Moving on to British Railway, now let's take a look at the 2 previews we have missed. One is this image. Now, according to my knowledge, this is unfamiliar, I think. This could be more in detail on the extension mentioned last update will look like, probably showing the midpoint from the beginning to the extension to the new station from earlier. Next preview. Now this one shows Birmingham Green Station with a Voyager on the platform, nothing new here. However, there is fog, which is new. This could tell us that British Railway could have a weather system in the future, having sunny, cloudy, foggy, and rainy weather, etc. This would be pretty nice, since other train games doesn't really have this feature yet. That's all for British Railway, let's move on into something new. A few weeks ago, a game project took place called Project Birmingham. It will be a bus game that contains a variety of buses and a recreation of Birmingham itself. We have a few previews to show, including some ones that has never been seen before, so this is an RTN exclusive. Ooh. But first, here's this one showing a roundabout that has some shops including Sainsbury's. You know what Sainsbury's is a reference for? That's right, Croydon. No, it isn't. It's actually based off a ripped off corner shop. This also contains a bicycle rack on the side of the road, detailed traffic lights, nice lighting coming from these street lights, and showing the fact it's nighttime, meaning it will likely be having a daylight cycle. Next preview, this one shows a Metro Decker next to the West Midlands Police Headquarters. Those are the 2 previews that are public on the Discord server. Now the next ones are exclusive. So this one is a work in progress MAN 12.240 Plaxton Central Diamond Bus, which is a rip-off version of Diamond buses. Pretty clean corners, looks like the wheels have driven somewhere else. Now this one shows a road. I don't know my Birmingham knowledge, because I've only been there like once. I'm sorry. All I know is that there's 2 Enviro 400s in the distance, and the last preview is textures. Now, not only this shows a great recreation of this part of the center of Birmingham, this also shows the great textures shown on the road. So far, my impressions say this game will get crazy realistic. LD, I can't wait for more of your work, and hopefully you guys are too. Next up is the Victoria Line preview. This time we have Green Park. This shows the accurate representation of the platforms, the tracks, the walls, are basically pretty much everything. Here's another one in a different angle, just on a path that goes above the platforms. Speaking of Victoria Line, the same creator of it has been working on Croydon. I bet one of you guys watching saying, bro, no one cares about Croydon. Buses are cool too, okay? And trams as well. Anyways, the creator informed us that the update doesn't have too much left to complete, just some scenery and buses needed, which he has posted this image showing progress on the map. Moreover, there's 2 E400s, one's a Bolo and the other is London United, and this one is from Go Away. That's all from the Centro team. And finally, GCR, Grand Continental Railways. Now, GCR hasn't finished with their update development, even though there's so much to cover on. They have been working on 3 specific trains. The first train is the Class 201. It's currently on its modeling phase, but hopefully it will get close to finish in a couple of weeks. The next train is a refinement, actually, of the Electrostar. So far, it's looking very promising. The textures are not completely done, but it's looking better than other Electrostars you've seen. And finally, this one shows the first ScotRail Barbie livery, Photo 158, featuring BMAC Gen 1 and 2 variants, plus the Scottish Light variants. There will be all nameplates and even some unit-specific variations coming to GCR in the version 1.3 update. That's all covered in this broadcast. Another thing to mention, this is the first broadcast being controlled by OBS, not just the video. So if you're watching this, Mr. Tastic has done something time efficient. Once again, that's all for today. Have a great night.